I have my methadone.
Your methadone? Okay. Have we done any other drugs or anything like that? No.
No, I'm weed.
Weed? You smoked weed?
Yes. I have medicine issues. I have balance. I'm on 0%. My blood levels are at 0, and it's supposed to be at 11, the minimum.
Okay.
I mean 5. It was weed. You can't even test how much weed is in my system. Oh, great. So this guy gets to stare too. I'm going to show him my...
This middle school arrest brings us to Ledyard, Connecticut. Just after 11 a.m. on a brisk November morning, police get a call saying a woman was acting erratically after dropping her daughter off at school.
Hey, are you okay? Are you okay?
Yes, sorry. I'm just trying to...
Do you have an ID?
I do.
Can I see that, please?
Yeah,
Do you mind just rolling down your window for me?
It's suspended.
That's okay. That's all right. I'm not seeing anything on the ground.
What do you mean?
Oh, wait, what were you reaching down there for?
I'm sorry.
That's okay. We'll worry about that after.
My piece.
Can you just turn off the car for me? It's hard to hear you over the radio. Okay.
Here we go. I just took my methadone.
You just took it?
Yeah.
How long ago?
Recently. So this is what I'm doing.
So
I'm trying to connect the two.
Yeah, that's okay. I don't want you to worry about your phone right now. Let's just get the ID, okay? I do need your ID.
I know.
Okay.
This is my daughter's school.
I know, but we gotta call the people who are worried about you, so we need to make sure you're okay.
I was sitting outside because of this. Did they not see me?
2 days ago, it's gonna be the RO. So I'm gonna have you.
Suspended.
Okay, I'm just gonna have you put your wallet up there for me on the dash, okay? All right.
I don't want to lose this piece.
No, that's okay. You can leave that up there too.
Okay.
Now, you said you took methadone. When was the last time you took methadone?
I just took it. I just took my dose.
When was that? What's like an hour ago? This morning?
Like an hour ago.
An hour ago. Do you take it every day usually? Do you usually? I'm gonna have you just. Usually, you can put those in your car.
I take them every day.
Here, I can take your sunglasses.
No, I don't want people noticing me right now. My daughter goes to school right here. I haven't taken my medicine or anything, so.
Have you been drinking anything today?
No.
No alcohol, nothing like that?
No, but I have my methadone.
Your methadone? Okay. Have we done any other drugs or anything like that? No.
No, I'm weed.
Weed? You smoked weed?
Yes.
Okay. How long ago was that?
That was 8 o'clock. I had a...
This morning or last night?
I got a med trip.
A med trip? Okay.
A med trip over.
How much did you smoke?
Or
were they edibles? Less than a joint?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, would you mind performing the field sobriety tests for me? I need to make sure that you're okay to drive.
Yes, I will.
So you'd be willing to do that for me?
Yeah.
The woman in the hoodie here is identified as 33-year-old Christina Morrisette. The officer reads off a few instructions about some field sobriety tests. Let's see how she does.
All right, and I'm just going to have you turn around for a quick question. Oh, I don't want you to fall.
Turn around.
I just need to make sure you have no weapons on you.
Okay.
That's all.
No.
You don't have anything on you, do you?
No.
All right, I'm going to have you turn around for me. All right. I'm going to have you take one step closer to me, okay? All right. Actually, I'm going to have to take one more. 2 days, we're going to start testing. All right, I'm going to have you stand with your feet together and your arms at your sides, okay? Can you put your feet together just like mine?
I'm not
Perfect.
really
Perfect.
sure how sturdy I am.
Okay. So I just want you to do the best you can, okay? So I have a couple questions for you, okay? Do you wear glasses or contacts?
I do not, but I have eye light sensitivity.
Eye light sensitivity?
Yes.
Okay. Are you diabetic?
I am not.
You're not a diabetic?
Well, I'm pre-diabetic. I don't really
You're
know.
not diagnosed with diabetes?
Not yet.
Okay. Are you injured in any sort of way?
Yes.
What injuries?
My back, from my shoulders down to my bottom.
Okay.
I was just recently in a car accident.
You were? Okay.
Yeah.
Any injuries diagnosed by like a doctor or anything like that? What were they, if you don't mind me asking?
I have... I'm sorry, I don't have the official.
It's okay. It's okay. Does it prohibit you from walking in a straight line?
Yes, it prohibits me from walking in a straight line, sitting too long, areas like that.
Okay, so the only thing I'm going to ask, okay, is just do the best you can, okay? And that'll all be taken into consideration.
I already know this. So,
okay?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so stand with your feet together. Okay, and your arms at your sides, okay? Don't want you to move from this position unless I instruct you to do so, okay? Do you understand?
Sorry about that.
I want you to look at the tip of my finger, right here, okay? And I want...
The sun is right there, so it's affecting.
Here, I'll tell you what. I'm going to have you stand right there for me, okay? Is that better? Because the sun's back there?
Yes.
All right. So again, stand with your feet together for me, and I want you to keep your arms at your sides, okay? I don't want you to move from this position until I instruct you to do so, okay? Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. What I want you to do is I want you to look at the tip of my finger, okay? And I want you to follow it using your eyes and your eyes only, okay? So I don't want you to move your head or your neck. Do you understand?
Yes.
So keep following it. So where are we coming from?
We're going home.
What?
I had to get my daughter to school.
Okay, so you're coming from home, or where are you going?
Well, I'm going home.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just trying to bring your chin down just a little bit for me, okay? We're going to do the same thing, but I'm going to go upwards, okay? So again, I want you to follow it using your eyes only, okay? Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right, so again, follow the tip of my finger right here. All right. What I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you come on over here. Maybe just stand right there for me, okay?
Christina is asked to stand on a white line, while another officer joins in on the investigation.
Do you mind just standing there?
I called my lawyer.
There's no need to. I mean, you can eventually.
Well, because I have medicine issues, I have balance. I'm on 0%. My blood levels are at 0, and
Okay.
it's supposed to be at 11, the minimum.
Okay.
I mean 5. I'm really overwhelmed.
Why, you a diabetic?
I don't know what I am yet. We're just
understood.
figuring that out.
Okay.
And
All right.
I'm still trying.
Sure, ma'am. Just come on over here and stand in this line for me, okay?
You see this line right here?
Yes.
Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to put your left foot on the line. Right in front of you? Yep. And I want you to place your right foot directly in front of your left foot.
This is going to be impossible for me because of my coordination.
Okay.
Period.
Okay. So I'm going to have you try just once or twice more, okay?
Okay.
Just to see if you can get in that position, okay? All right, so I just want you to put your right foot right in front of your left foot. All right, that's okay. That's okay. So what I'm going to have you do, I'm going to have you take a step towards me, okay? I'm going to have you stand with your feet together. Okay, I'm going to have you keep
On
your...
the line?
It's okay. The line doesn't matter for this one, okay? I'm going to have you keep your arms at your sides, okay? And I don't want you to move from this position unless I instruct you to do so, okay? Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, when I tell you to begin, you're going to lift a foot of your choosing approximately 6 inches off the ground, okay?
Okay.
I want you to keep your arms at your sides. You're going to keep the sole of your foot parallel with the ground, okay? So what that means is the bottom of your foot is to be flat with the ground. I don't want it pointed up or down or anything like that, okay?
Okay. And that's
So-
the one that's lifted.
Yep,
Okay.
the one that's lifted, yep.
Okay.
So when you lift that foot up, I want you to look down at the toe of your lifted foot, okay? So if you pick up your right foot, you're going to look down at your right toe, okay?
Okay.
Okay. And you're going to count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on and so forth until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Okay, so it's going to look something like this. Okay, so you're going to keep both your legs straight, keep your arms at your sides, lift the foot of your choosing approximately 6 inches off the ground.
Okay.
Okay, keep the foot parallel to the ground, so 1001, 1002, 1003. Again, looking at the toe of your foot,
Okay.
of your
Can you
raised
please
foot.
move your hat a little bit.
For
so
what?
I can see your eyes.
So my eyes were looking down at my toes.
Okay.
That's all. The raised foot. That's all. It's the only place it was looking.
Okay.
Okay.
I did as you requested. Thank
All right.
you, though.
Do you understand? So I don't want you to stop.
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay, do you want me to explain it?
Yes.
Do you want me to explain it one more time? So
No.
you have that?
But I do need to figure out which foot I have best balance on.
That's
right
okay.
now.
That's okay. So give me 1 second, okay? And then I'll tell you to begin, okay? So again, don't stop until I tell you to stop, okay? You may begin.
Whoa, I'm not beginning. I'm trying to figure out which side I'm going to be sturdier on.
Okay.
That's what I just said.
Okay.
to you.
Okay.
I
Try.
have
Okay.
weakness.
That's fine. Go for it. Go ahead. All right. I'm just going to stand right there for 1 second.
The main officer walks off to the side to clarify something with another officer. So her partner steps in to talk with Christina.
You're all right.
No, I know I'm not.
Okay. We're trying to figure it out.
Because I'm not supposed to be. I just took off. I need to speak to my lawyer.
Okay. Yeah, you have that opportunity.
Okay, so
Are
when?
you coming from work? But you work at Herbs or no?
No.
Oh,
I'm coming from home. I'm suspended.
okay. Suspended driving.
Yes.
Okay.
And I got Theo to drive me to the methadone clinic.
Okay.
Which I'm only on 30 milligrams.
Okay.
And then I came here.
Okay.
I'm tired.
I
I'm
understand.
exhausted.
I
I've
get
been
you.
going through nonsense.
Okay.
So, yeah, and there's a lot of things that affect this, and I already know what you guys are going to do. It's embarrassing.
Okay.
want to get out of here.
Okay, so I'm just gonna have you go over here for me, okay?
Yeah.
It's right here, right here, right here. Okay? Alright, I'm gonna have you just face that way. Face your
You're
car.
gonna put me in the handcuff.
I'm gonna have you face your car. Okay? Face your car for me. We're gonna roll up your sleeves, okay? You said you take methadone? Is it prescribed for you? It is? Okay, did you take your prescribed amount?
Yeah.
You did? And you haven't drinking or anything else like that? You said you smoked some weed a little bit ago, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are the keys? They're in your pocket?
I'm not sure exactly where they are. They might be.
Is it okay if I look for them? We need them for the...
Yeah.
Christina is cuffed and eventually walked to a squad car where she has some help getting inside.
We're gonna come back to the other police car, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Wanna
Yeah.
avoid
I got you.
no.
You're okay. Come on back. Other side. We gotta get right in the back. You're all right. Here you go. Have a seat. Watch your head when you sit down, though. Okay. There you go. Okay. I just gotta get the buckle here, dear.
Meanwhile, the two other officers look for Christina's keys in her car. However, during their initial search, they find anything but.
There's a couple of pill bottles
Yeah, I got one of them.
out of the center.
Yeah. This isn't even hers. And there's one left.
What is it?
Meloxicam? I'm pretty sure these are dabs. Yeah, some people.
Oh, that's sweet.
What?
There's a mixture.
If you didn't catch that, Christina is caught with prescription pills that aren't hers. Meloxicam is a pain reliever typically used to treat arthritis. Next, they find, well, listen for yourself.
Oh, that's a grinder.
That's a big...
That's a big grinder. Flip it the other way. Otherwise, it's all gonna pour out. Yeah.
Let's check in again with Christina, who's in the back of a squad car. The officer who cuffed Christina gets in the driver's seat, and the squad car starts heading to the station. Christina, though, she's still dwelling on the crime.
I worked so hard and I'm trying to get fixed. I'm in a little relapse, like, dude. And now her a really little relapse, and I went straight to the clinic to do what I needed to do. I don't have a suspension. I made sure I had med caps. My daughter, she has all these medical. My lawyer. Oh my God,
Are you okay?
no.
Well, I'm just making sure that you're not, like, knocking.
Yeah, I'm not sure. So I feel like I can't breathe. I've been on my Klonopin in 4 days.
What?
Just leave me alone.
Christina gets what she wants, and the officer leaves her alone. A few minutes go by, and the officer and Christina pull into the police station parking lot. Here's what Christina has to say about that.
Oh, great. So this guy gets to stare too. I'm going to show him my...
Christina is brought inside the station, where she's about to be booked.
All right, Christina.
I'm just gonna open it for you.
You're fine. Take your time. Here.
Could you just grab that blue bag? I can carry the other stuff. Oh, you got it. Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
Okay.
We're good. Not yet, but most likely.
I want to pull my grandmother.
Okay. Wait a few minutes, okay? I'll see if Sarah got some things to talk to you about, all right?
I want my lawyer.
Okay. Go top your head for me, okay?
Yeah, give me one sec.
Let's see if you check.
I had. What did I do?
You can put your hands down. You can put your hands down. I don't have anything. So, can you do me a favor? Are you wearing a shirt under your sweatshirt?
Correct. Did you bring any paperwork down here for her?
Christina?
No, I never even left. I was
You have a tank top? Okay. I just need you to give me your hoodie just so I can make sure there's nothing in it, okay?
That request too. I'm out there.
You can stand up if it's easier to take it off standing up.
Consent from him, so I'll be right in the room, okay?
You what?
I gotta do a consent search from him, so I'm just gonna be right here, alright?
Okay, that's fine.
All you need. Stand up for me.
I want to looking at my lawyer's name.
Okay, we can do that. I have a couple things I need to get through quick,
What
and
do
then
you mean? I don't want to answer any
no,
questions.
I'm not going to ask you.
about it.
I'm not going to ask you any questions. I just need you to stand up for me, okay? And I just have you face the other way, okay? I just need. Oh, I don't even fall, okay? Are you okay?
No, I didn't.
I know you're upset, okay? I'm trying to work with you, okay?
I don't.
No, I know. Okay, take a deep breath.
Yeah.
Just take a deep breath. Okay, I know this isn't a spot where you want to be in, okay? But I don't want you to make anything worse either, okay? Okay. I know. I'm not saying you're violent at all, okay? You've like I said, you've been very kind with me, and I'm no problem being kind with you, okay? So I'm just gonna have you face the other way, okay? I just need to make sure you have nothing on you, okay? So I'm just gonna have you put your hands. Actually, I'm gonna have you just put them right behind your back for me. All right. I'm just gonna hold your thumbs, okay? That's what I'm gonna do. All right. And I'm gonna have you come on in here. All right. I'm gonna show you take a seat, okay?
Nobody's sure.
I'm gonna hold off just for now, okay?
The door shuts, and Christina gets read her rights.
All right. You have the right to remain silent. If you talk to any police officer, anything you say can and will be used against you in court. You have the right to talk with a lawyer before the police question you, and the right to have a lawyer with you during questioning.
Christina was charged with driving under the influence and risk of injury to a child. Her case is still pending. Upon further investigation into her jail records, this wasn't Christina's first run-in with the law. She was arrested for DUI 4 months prior to this incident.